Okay, take a million. Action. So, what I've got in my head is like when you bring the coffee out, my dad wasn't, well, I'm not the tallest, but he wasn't the tallest. And so I thought, just as a mood thing, if like there could be like a, I don't know, say three or 4 foot extension just by like making, I could do it easy, like make out of cardboard, make it look that. So 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 the coffin would come out with this, and obviously people would think that's a fucking long coffin, in it, right? And then move, you know what I mean? Because I have to like the move, and then also the geezers, whatever pallbearers they're called, but I think so. Obviously, everyone does telling it's ridiculously heavy as well. In we go. Right, my dad loved basically the Motown. There's a 10-minute video which is like, he loved the Drifters, but he loved all these. And I remember playing it one day because it's called Battle of the Bands. But I'm not going to talk about anything, but it's just like the Manhattans, the Cadillacs, the Drifters, and the Temptations, and the Four Tops. So I don't know how long it takes for everyone seated, but I'm only going from halfway, and this is just as you enter the place, right? So obviously I'm not like skipping. I'm playing this in real time just to fill up, so I'll see if I fill up the 20 minutes or not. So yeah. So obviously that fades out, but it's ready to start again at the end. Also, I've got 3 85-inch like TVs, like which is going to play one, just not well. It's just going to show, yeah, two 85-inch tellies. Like I don't make this shit up. Like there's one, right? And then it's going to end another. One's just going to hopefully, if I ever get my memory stick back, or like it's just going to just be doing like a very slow slideshow, just of photographs, and that's obviously whatever's playing the music is just going to come alive when the music should be played. So I'm imagining, so everyone's sitting down by then. the yeah, I probably just I'd like the coffin thing. You have to do, so probably it doesn't probably need to be emphasized anymore. I was thinking like even funnier. No, I was thinking like the cardboard box, the cardboard box that you pull up, which was the extension, make that look like the real coffin. So it's only 3 foot. Probably not been done before. It could be good advert actually for your place if you rehearse it 1,000 times. Oh, anyways, so eulogy wise, I'll just get up. For a start, yeah. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. My dad, I've probably been blessed more than any sons ever have been, to be honest with you. Just with the amount of time I've spent with him and the amount of things we have in common, which always created a rivalry. But I remember we used to play, like, he taught me chess, and when I look back at the photographs, hopefully the photographs will go on thing, right? I was only 4, 5 years old. It took me till I was about 15 to beat him. Yeah. But yeah, we used to play badminton all the time. We used to play badminton when I was growing up. But if you go down to real childhood and stuff like that, whenever my mum was at work, she worked nights, I think 3 nights a week. It was, yeah, it was, it was, I know the theme tunes of everything. I know them all. That's why I've got these names here, just by thinking them. Like the professionals, Blake Seven. Honestly, God, if they didn't get a copy of that, we watched every one of that. Sports Night, if anyone remembers that. We used to watch everything, especially I think once a year was the greyhound racing final, and that was like sort of wow, it was new sort of Terry, but when it come to nature programs, that was it. That was the Mac Daddy, David Attenborough, and this went right through to when I left home for a while. We both had dodgy boxes. This is well into my 20s, and he'd be like, Animal Planet now. There'd be something on, or you know what I mean? It's like the ones about the universe and stars. And anyhow, quiz shows, catchphrase, Wheel of Fortune, the cheers, puzzles. Everything was a competition. Everything. Um, that's in it. So all I'm doing is reading. Like, get the gist here. I can make all this so ridiculously poetic. But all I've done is like brainstorm and slap loads of stuff down just to yeah. We used to go drinking in Normanby. In fact, to be one day, we used to go drinking with Uncle Peter. And one day, it was just me and my dad laughing at this singer in Normanby. But it was a setup. He went, and he was really good. You know, then the bloke sat next to me and sat at the table. You know, right, Mike? And my dad went, and this, I'm one of my 20s here, right? He went, Michael, this is your godfather, Ted Gray. He was always a musician, but I've never met him before. We used to go to the Tiger. We used to up to the Norman Conquest, Woodman's Arms, everywhere. Hey, we had the same love of films: Jason Bourne, Indiana Jones, Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars. It was brilliant. I'll tell you the one thing that made me most proud of my dad, and it was, I'm sure the lad's not here now, but when I moved into St. Thrush Road, I asked him to do the skirting boards and make the room, because it was just one big room, do you know, where you can get French doors? And he spent absolutely, and like, now Doherty was called. And it sort of became like, just like, you know, ribbing him and going, oh, you missed a bit. And then like, and then it came to be like, obviously he was only spending 1 hour a night and he's going to work, he's the other two, right? But it's just meticulous thing the detail. Took him about a good 16 years now. But when he finished it, it was probably something I will admit I could never do. I don't think I think I could. Yeah, so a bit about me there. So football teams, horse racing. I mean, it's just like we just done a lot. God bless my mother. When she retired, it was a bit different because we'd wake up. We'd wake up one morning, we'd just have to straighten the whole house up, right? We just have to be like, oh, because we get the bells whiskey out, and it was like it was nothing. It was the harmless as anything, but his love for Germans. See, German shepherds. There was a time when he showed me all the photographs of his German shepherds, right? And I went, this is a true story. I swear to God. And our mum sort of like, it was the same time when we hadn't seen then, and me and my mum just clicked and went, hang on, how old was Wolfie? Because that was what he called him. German Shepherd Wolfie. He went, because we were like, hang on, he must be 20 years old. I mean, oh yeah, that's Wolfie 1, that's Wolfie 2, and that's Wolfie 3. That's a true story. And it just, I don't know. It, me and mum were just looking. He used to say this story before that he set one on Chubby Brown before. He used to live around next corner. And then there was his, I think he admitted it in one of his shows. But yeah, I'm going on a bit. I can do this ridiculously better, obviously. But on that note, I just want to recite a poem. It's called The Law for the Wolves by Rudyard Kipling, and it was his favourite. I used to know it all off by heart. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. And the wolf that may keep it may prosper, but the wolf shall break it must die. As a creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Wash daily from nose tip to tail tip, drink deeply but never too deep, and remember the night is for hunting, and forget not the day is for sleep. The lair of the wolf. Oh. The jackal may follow the tiger, but cub while thy whiskers are grown. Remember the wolf is a hunter, go forth and get food of thy own. Keep peace with the lord of the jungle, the tiger, the panther, the bear. The trouble not hide he the silent, and mock not the bear in his lair. Right, at this point, I do have a soundtrack with his own voice going, my feet are tied together, right? So, I don't know how this is done. I'm just full talking, and it's going to be like, Michael! So I'll just slow down. Michael! You there? My feet are tied together. So it looks like, yeah, he's in the coffin doing that. So anyway, we're like, no one's seen him as, I don't know, yeah. So anyways, back to, hey, so when pack meets the pack in the jungle, and neither will go from the trail, lie down till the leaders have spoken, it may be fair words that prevail. When he fights with the wolf of the pack, he must fight him alone and afar, and others take part in the quarrel, and the pack is diminished by war. Now I'm gonna have to. This is like well, there's a couple of verses. This one, obviously, I'm gonna just make a special. You get the gist. The lair of the wolf is his refuge, and where he has made him his home. Not even the head wolf may enter. Not even the council may come. Pause. Hope there's a council member in. The lair of the wolf is his refuge, but where he has digged it too plain, the council shall send him a message, and I'll tell him to fuck off again. If you kill before midnight, be silent, or wake up the woods with your bear, lest you frighten the deer from the crop, and thy brothers go empty away. You may kill for yourselves and your mates, and your cubs and each and he can, but kill not for pleasure of killing, and 7 times never kill man. If you plunder his kill from a weaker, devour not all in thy pride. Pack right is the right of the meanest, so leave him the head and the hide. The kill of the pack is the meat of the pack, you must leave to where he lies, and no one may carry up that meat to his lair, or he dies. The kill of the wolf is the meat of the wolf, he may do what he will, but till he has given permission, the pack may not eat of that kill. Lair right is the right of the mother, from all of her years she may claim. One haunch of each kill for her litter, and none may deny her the same. Cub right is the right of the yearling, from all his pack he may claim. Full gorge when the killer has eaten, and none may refuse him the same. Cave right is the right of the father, to hunt by himself for his own. He is freed from all calls to the pack, he is judged by the council alone. Because of his age and his cunning, because of his gripe and his paw, in all of the law hidden open, the word of the head wolf is law. Now these are the laws of the jungle, and many and mighty are they, but the head and the hoof of the law, and the haunch of the council says. I put that bit in. Probably just read the end, but the head of the hunch will be 17 minutes. So anyways, I'll go obviously to probably a bit where I'll be fluent. I'm just probably going to say my dad worked away a lot when I was young, and we actually moved to Amsterdam for a couple of years, and then he moved to Saudi, and didn't see him for too much, but he used to always just sing this over the phone, and I'm going to attempt to sing it. You can see how much of a disaster it's going to be. No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate cover cut again. Give away. I can nail this honestly. I'll just do singing lessons. Hang on. So I'm just running up to now. I'm awesome. No April rain. No flowers bloom. It's Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true. Made up of these 3 words that I must say to you. I just called. Ah, fuck it, that's the wrong song. That's why I couldn't get it. That's not the right version, Polka. Hey, anyways, yeah. So I have to obviously do singing lessons for that. Obviously, going to be cutting that out. Anyways, that started different. That's why it threw me. Right, I'm off. Goodbye. I'll just go walk out and just do a mic drop. But no. No, yeah, that's getting on. So, anyways, I can nail that song probably once every lifetime. So we're not doing that song. Where am I now? Right, so 20 odd minutes. Just take the last 2 minutes back. What I'm counting on is I'm going to go for 30 minutes because I'm thinking no one's going to go stop, right? So I'll probably say something like, Chris, apparently it's a lot more money to go on for 10 more minutes, but I'm pretty sure this is the bargain. If anyone wants to take it on, then I'll just talk like for about up to 30 minutes. And everyone, if there's anyone just going to cut the service, it's going to be like diabolical, isn't it? So, sorry, 25 minutes then as a joke. And obviously, we're going to go back to do some breakdancing. And the way I'm imagining it, like, we'll go back to this bit. Oh, I should have paused it in there. So, and then it'd be like fade out. Sorry, fade back in again. The drifters, TV screen one side. Yeah. But then I'm imagining just get everyone up and go, let's have it. You know what I mean? Because like everyone likes bad, no. But I'm terrified of just going. Like, anyways, right? Who the fuck's not going to get up and sing, or just get up and just be boogieing on the way out? Like once this goes basically full volume from this bit. So, anyways, here's the end of the drifters. Rather. Out there, yeah. That's his favourite song, that one there.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I want you to get away with this.
Sugar pie, honey bunch.
You know that let me hear everybody this time.
So everyone's up now. So where I'm imagining it, like everyone's sort of like up, like everyone's like just dancing and just gone with it, like solid gone with the music, and I'll be like, hang on, I'll just be like silent then, so I don't look the one who's an idiot at the end. If I just pause it there, that's the family pet, Polka, right? Hello. Right? He's just going to be walking about because there's no way I'm ever going to leave him. Hey, sunshine. Yeah, he's the most ridiculously awesome cat. He's the most beautiful. How's Polka? You have to be beautiful on the day. There he is. Oh. He's nearly 10-year-old. Yeah. He's not really used to funeral rehearsals. He's like, why aren't we asleep? So, like Paul, because like there's no way I'm gonna be doing it because I can't leave him. So, but he won't do anything. He'll just mooch about. That's anyway. So that like. So I suppose I at some point I'm gonna have to show. Well, I don't have to show you what I look like. Yeah, I am ridiculously handsome. So that's about the size of it. And then just I'll get the end and say right. Obviously we can have the wake. Do you know that near where the flamingo is? I'll just say yeah. It's public, innit? Everyone can just go on. So then I said, yeah, everybody, because I can't throw all the wake I wanted to. So I'm just I'll let, I don't know, there's only about 20 of my mates or something. I don't know if anyone wants to join in. Yeah. So I'll just yeah, I'll make it, no one's going to misbehave. We'll just be like, because my dad loved koi carp, and there's that bit there. He always wanted a pond. Just for a few hours, and then we'll go over to the because my mum, I know when my mum's asked. Funny enough, when this is a true story, I swear my mum's actually is. When me and old dad, I got a little pot from Roseberry and beforehand, but when me and old dad picked him up, it it was raining, right, very mildly, and after as he walked down, that he just walked off straight the path, right. After the coin, right, because there was four of my mum's friends behind us. Like after the penny in the air, and they all looked at it, and our dad, it was where he poured them, right? He just stumped them, sort of thing, and he tried to do SFG, and then that was it, and then everyone went. And we came back a minute later and just scooped the absolute entire lot up, right? Because it was still all wet. So basically, all my mum's ashes, apart from what blew off in the air a bit, you now back down. And yeah, that's 28 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Are we allowed? Can you get a barbecue going? It's a nice day. I don't know. Anyways, we were respectful, but like, yeah, we'll have to wait. Just it's public land, isn't it? So that's my take on it. It's not like I've got no one to help me. You do this kind of stuff or do any kind of what's it called choreography. Um, so if you take away my voice and all the shite, that's only 29 minutes. I can obviously I can shave that off by 10 minutes. So yeah. Right, that's obviously I'll improve on that.